retired General Obasanjo coming out to declare Peter Obi as the ideal man to solve Nigerians' problems. But I will say to you, Peter Obi, just relax, because as long as Tinubu is here, you cannot win him. Come 2027, if you contest again, Tinubu will still win you. Yeah, and over to you, CR7. Your contract with Anasa just ended. My brother, call it quits. Leave the football before the football leaves you. Over to the Ikorodu building that collapsed during construction. Please, the engineer and the owner of the building should be arrested. You can't be building something with under-equipped materials in a country like Nigeria. And then over to you, Darlington. Remember, like I said, you don't belong among humans, you belong in the zoo. It's better they catch you and go and put you in the zoo, because that is where you should be staying. What's up, my people? How are we doing? Welcome to a wonderful episode of Opinion Piece, brought to you by the House Chronicles. Yeah, you know, this is the opinion piece where talk no they finish. As long as things don't stop happening, we don't stop talking. Yeah, I'm going to be your host for today. I go by the name The Guy Unusual, your number one king of troublemakers, and also your number one Prince Charming. So without further ado, let's get right into the show. Welcome back, my people. Here first, we'll be speaking of retired General Obasanjo, who had served as the head of state of Nigeria during the military era, and also he was like the first democratic president of Nigeria. That was from 1999 to 2007, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he came out to say that he believes Peter Obi, who was former Anambra State governor and also current presidential candidate of the Labour Party, he says he believes Peter Obi can solve Nigeria's problems if he's given a chance to be the president. General Obasanjo has spoken well. Yes, we have spoken well. He spoke his opinion. He believes in Peter Obi. But Peter Obi, this should not be something to push you to go and contest again. I'm not saying you should give up on your dreams on wanting to rule Nigeria. But the truth is, we both know that you cannot dethrone President Bola Ahmed Tinubu right now. You can't. Like, his influence is way, way, way higher than yours. And forget the fact that you go to church and your philanthropic acts. That will not take you anywhere. As long as you come again to contest against Tinubu, you really cannot win. I advise you just let him go these 2 terms, and when he's done, you can come and contest with whatever person coming after him. But as long as he is the one, you really cannot win. And I understand so many Nigerians, so many politicians saying that they want to impeach Tinubu, stuff like that. The thing is, as a politician, because carpeting will not make you impeach Tinubu, or perhaps you want to like start saying it, start doing something, start protesting. Those will not help you. The point is, as a citizen, you should understand that power resides inside of you as a citizen of a country. And this is a democratic society. If you put your togetherness and you put your oneness into everything and you are determined about something, that is the only way you can impeach him. And if you do not have a concrete evidence against him to be impeached, then he really is going to still stay there. Yeah, secondly, we're speaking about Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo came out. That was after the last match he played for Al-Nassr during this just concluded season. He said, and I quote, he said, "This chapter is over, but the story is still being written." So many people have been drawing different meanings from it. Some saying he's about to retire, some saying he's about to leave Al-Nassr, and some saying he's coming back to Real Madrid. Some said he wants to renew his contract with Al-Nassr and blah, 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 stuff like that. Cristiano Ronaldo, whatever thing you want to do, I believe it's time you called it quits for the football. Leave the football before the football leaves you. You have nothing else to prove. Come on, you've had a wonderful career, like you're a legend in your country. You delivered to your country the first international trophy they can ever have, and you didn't even deliver one, you delivered 2. That's wonderful. And for your club also, each club you've played for, you've given them at least a trophy. So come on, what else are you waiting for? You have 5 Ballon d'Ors to your name, more than 30 trophies around Europe. So what else do you want to prove? There's nothing else to prove. I believe it's time you call it quits. Some are saying maybe you want to make it to a 1,000 goal landmark. But bros, I would advise you, there's no point getting to 1,000 goals. You've proved enough already. Just leave it for the others. People coming behind you, let them come and do it. And next, we'll be speaking about the collapsed building in the Ikorodu area. This is something that can be avoided. Engineers and house owners who are building projects and stuff like that. The truth is, you can't keep building these things with under-equipped materials. If you do not have enough money to start up a standard building, then it's better you don't build at all. Like, we are beyond that stage in this country whereby buildings will be collapsing. This one is not assuming it was an old building that collapsed, we would have understood or something. But this one, it is a building still under construction. They never build and finish before it collapsed. And the fact that it collapsed, it left so many people trapped underneath. As at this morning, they said they rescued 7 people already. We don't know how many people are still there, but they are still fighting to rescue some people. But in my own opinion, I feel like if the engineer and the owner of this project understand what is going on, then they should know that they might be on their way to jail. Because I don't see reasons why you should start up a building project without proper materials. Yeah, for the fact that your building can collapse just as the point of like you're still building and it collapsed, that means what you have been using has been under-equipped since. So please, police, go and catch them. When you catch them, this is time we need police to go and catch people. Go and catch those engineers and the owner of the building. Catch the 2 of them and then come and confess, because this is attempted murder. And also I'll be speaking about Speed Darlington. Speed Darlington, popular musician and self-acclaimed influencer, is on his way back to jail. That's what I can tell you right now, because this guy, oh boy, they go back prison. Be like say that time when you go prison, you had a good experience, so you want to go back again, because he be like say police not they call you. Like, I don't get why you just come out. Like, a video surfaced and he came out and he was bragging about having sex with a 15-year-old. Speed Darlington, where are your brains? Sometimes I wonder why you have this kind of mentality, because you are somebody who was speaking continually about getting married to a virgin this, virgin that. First and foremost, are you a virgin? Or is your body count not above 100? So why are you looking for a virgin? Okay, let's say you're looking for a virgin is not even our business. How can you come out and brag about sleeping with a 15-year-old? Come on now, you should have some conscience. Don't you have a younger sister? Or perhaps if you are the person who has a daughter and then a man of your age is sleeping with your daughter of 15 years, how will you feel? Come on, man, we need to look into these things. And if you can remember, my people, just 2022, one of his neighbors said that he was flirting with a 16-year-old housemaid, which means this pedophilia spirit has been in his body for a long time. Me, I advise that this guy is taken from amongst humans. He should go and stay with animals, because somebody like him, with the way he reasons, he should be in the zoo, not where humans stay. I'm telling you the truth, because if not, he's not going to stop at your housemaid. He'll go for your daughters, and even the newborn babies. By the time the 16-year-olds begin to look too old to him, he'll go for the 5 and 6 years olds. So please, police, go and catch this guy and carry him and go and see. Don't put him in the prison. Go and put him in the zoo where animals stay, so that you can go and stay with his brothers and sisters, the goats, the lions, or the hyenas, the donkeys, what people should stay with, because he doesn't think like a human. Okay, that's all for today on the show. I hope you had a great time, because I had a great time. Here first, I spoke about retired General Obasanjo coming out to declare Peter Obi as the ideal man to solve Nigerians' problems. But I will say to you, Peter Obi, just relax, because as long as Tinubu is there, you cannot win him. Come 2027, if you contest again, Tinubu will still win you. Yeah, and over to you, CR7. Your contract with Anasa just ended. My brother, call it quits. Leave the football before the football leaves you. Over to the Ikorodu building that collapsed during construction. Please, the engineer and the owner of the building should be arrested. You can't be building something with under-equipped materials in a country like Nigeria. And then over to you, Speed Darlington. Remember, like I said, you don't belong among humans. You belong in the zoo. It's better they catch you and go and put you in the zoo, because that is where you should be staying. Yeah, my people, so that's everything on today's show. So until Wednesday next I meet you, keep following us on all social media platforms at the House Chronicles, and also follow me on all social media platforms at That Guy Unusual. And until when next we see, keep going, my people, and I love you. Ciao, ciao.